All right, hello, Cheerskevin here, and welcome back to Compaction. Think inside the box. That's what we're doing. And ladies and gentlemen, we were a little messy in the last episode. Man, our storage is getting gross. We've got all of these random ore chunks everywhere. We've gotta start making some progress on actual storage, and just kind of figure things out. But when we last left off, we were hoping we would get some iron chickens, and look at that, we've got some iron chickens. So problem solved. That's lovely. Actually, I'm wondering, is there a way for us to... that's not the right key. Derp. Seeds. Recipe. R. Is there a way for us to get... Okay, so we can sieve from dirt to get that, but we would need to create dirt. There's also... Let's see. Plant dropped. Yeah, okay, that's helpful. Actually, additions. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Botania stuff. Market. Oh, we can get them from the market. Actually, that may be the good option. I was just trying to see if there's an easy way for us to get seeds so that we can keep this thing supplied. But for the moment, we do have iron chickens, and that is pretty fantastic. Now, I think my understanding is we can breed these up together, and they should produce chickens that are of higher quality. So right now, these are chickens that are 111. And my guess is that they display as one. So we don't have any sort of tooltip showing that they're 111. My guess is once we breed these up, they'll actually have some sort of value. Actually, I suppose we should stack those. And hopefully the ones that we get out will actually have improved stats. So that would be pretty darn cool. So today... Yeah, we've started trying to automate the sieve a little bit. I want to get the stuff out of the sieve and into some proper compacting storage, because we can use the compacting drawers to get these. Oops. Okay, grab that. To get these ore pieces into proper usable things. So I think that's what we're going to plan on trying to do today. And I suppose we can actually take this down now too, which is pretty awesome. If we're going to try and get, I'd like to automate some sort of way for us to get seeds. I don't know, is this like configured? Could I just like shunt? Probably not. But I wonder if we have this set up to the right thing, could we like pipe through it? Could we pipe emerald into it and then just get seeds out? That'd be kind of nice. I did look real quick to see we've got fire water going up, which is nice. I did look to see if we could get so the Ender IO fluid conduits might be a decent option for us to get this water into the cool fancy generator. But the item conduits, those require some Enderium-y stuff. So pulsating iron apparently is it's a bit messy. Well, okay, maybe we'll eventually be able to get a chicken for it, so who knows, maybe. But yeah, ender pearls and iron, or you can do the same thing in the smeltery. Actually, I wonder how bad would it be to try and get a chicken for it. Pulsating iron chicken, which is breeding. Okay, so we need an ender pearl chicken and then an iron chicken. Well, we have an iron chicken, so, we've got that. Actually, speaking of which, we should try and grab the quest reward for that, shouldn't we? Let's go ahead and grab that, and then can we, over in chickens, where's our chickens? There's our chickens. Chicken, iron chicken, I've got you. There we go. Can I, please? No? Oh, okay. This needs to be a 10-10-10 chicken. So it has, these have those stats. So hopefully, when we breed these up, we'll get ones that actually have some stats associated with them. Now this seems to be a little bit slower, but oh well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and once we get this stuff actually going into compacting drawers, we're going to be in a much better situation. Also, there was a comment that was left mentioning that, hey, there's actually stuff outside of this machine wall, which makes me feel like, oh man, we really should be continuing to open up chance cubes. So you know what? Let's do that right now, before I can regret it. I mean, maybe we should start off episodes by opening chance cubes, because then it reduces the chance of us being super disappointed. Now, of course, I don't even know, like, a good place to put it now. Yeah, I guess this corner is the best place to do it for the moment. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, I should all right, we've got one with the bunny ears. Love it. There we go. So much for escaping the box. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, combat is not my forte. But you know what? This shouldn't be. If they weren't pathing both, I could at least route them down one. Oh, we slayed one. Hooray. Progress. All right, there we go. We've got some rabbit ears now. Oh my goodness. Okay, well let's oh, and we got another Knight. Nice. I guess this is one way for us to get dirt, right? Why are you still alive? Stop being still alive. There we go. This is the one that has all the things. Cool. Well, okay, so with that adventure out of the way, let's make some compacting drawers, and these ones should actually work just fine. Let me go ahead and tear down all of these sieves, and we'll create a little bit of a compacting wall over here that we can sort of pipe stuff into. We're gonna try and rearrange. I don't want to have this colossal chest hanging out here. It seems like, yeah, let's get rid of this. Thank you. Boom. I don't want this colossal chest. We're gonna get rid of that, but of course we need to be able to put some stuff somewhere. And yeah, the best way for us to get these chunks into ores is to just pipe them into some drawers. Okay, so first thing we're going to want is a drawer controller, which we have none of the stuff for. Okay, let's see. We're going to need a drawer. We've got a drawer. That's a start. Okay, but to get to a drawer controller, we're going to need some nether quartz. And nether quartz we're going to need to sift for. This is fine. This is fine. We use a diamond stiff and mesh, and yeah, we need some compressed soul sand. Oh man, compressed soul sand. Well, we need the atomic reconstructor for that. So we need an iron casing. Oh, which means black quartz. Okay. We've got to get black quartz first. So yeah, we'll plop down a heavy sieve. We need an iron stiff and mesh, or yeah, okay, diamond mesh will work, and then compressed sand goes in that. Unless we have some black quartz. Let me see. Okay, actually, black quartz was nice and easy. So, I guess let's go about the atomic reconstructor. We do not have any of these materials just yet. Let's go ahead and get some iron out of here then. We're gonna need, yeah, let me grab some iron. And I believe we can get iron doubling through the Tinker Smeltery right now already, which is great. So we'll definitely do some of that. So we've got to convert these into the actual thing. Oh, little lag. There we go. Thank you. Want my machine back, please? There we go. And okay, so these iron chunks, go ahead and throw those chunks into the smeltery. And once we have those, then we can pour out some ingots. Okay, so that will get us the atomic reconstructor, which should allow us to convert sand into soul sand, and then we can sift through that to get quartz. And then once we have quartz, we can make whatever it was we were going to make. In the meantime, I can, I guess, get more of these compacting drawers going. I think, yeah, we'll plan on putting, where else should we put it? I don't know exactly where all this is gonna, yeah, we'll eventually move actually, let's do that now, right? Where's my pickaxe? I put away a bunch of inventory stuff, and of course now it's all over the place. Where is my pickaxe? Thank you. Didn't I make a diamond pickaxe? Have we not made a diamond pickaxe yet? Shame on us if so. I mean, shame on us if we have, and I've completely forgotten it too. But yeah, so basically shame regardless of circumstance. Let's do that, and boom, and boom, and boom. Okay, yeah, like that works. That, okay, And like a so, and like a so. So there we go. Now we have a diamond pickaxe. Hooray, life's amazing. We're moving on up, ladies and gentlemen. We have our diamond pickaxe. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. We'll use our not made for this tool. We'll put it right here. Get some wood out of there. Lovely. We'll do the same thing up here. Yeah, I mean, we made this pickaxe to abuse it, right? Let's get rid of some materials that we can, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's gonna be a minute. Why am I not picking this up? Come on. Come on. All right, there we go. Plenty of molten iron. We can go ahead and get that pouring out. And unfortunately, this is one of the annoying things about the compact machine wall is that does mean it's a little bit difficult to, we can't really build stuff into the ground. We should at some point create a false floor in here. Although I'm kind of wondering if we wait to do that until we're into no, not like that. Stop. No, that's not what I wanted you to do at all. Well, I mean, pour it out because we can melt it back up. But yeah, we can go ahead and replace this with this. And I hope that this retains. I think that these generators do retain their. Nope, they do not. Ah, shame. Okay. So now we have no power going into that guy. That's okay. We'll go ahead and grab our bucket from over here. And man, things are going to be so much tidier once we tidy them up. We have firewater in here. Cool. Throw that in, and now that'll start going again. And we'll grab some water out of here. I guess we don't really need this oak crucible anymore. Go ahead and toss that in there. And yeah, at some point we do definitely want to automate this, at least automating getting from the reservoir down to, actually we should be able to do that today if we choose to, but time is of course the thing. I always try and do too many things in an episode because I feel like, oh, we haven't made enough progress, and then it ends up going, then I have to edit things really crazy tight to try and get things down to something usable. But okay, we've got, yeah, that's going, this is going, it's producing stuff, and then we'll plan on piping out from here, and then into a drawer controller, and then we'll just set up an array of compacting drawers, right? That makes sense. So, let's see, put that back in. Idiot me. And yeah, keep going with these nuggets. And I'm tempted to break the smeltery and just to move these up higher so I can put a hopper underneath. But I'm nervous to do that because I think this one, I think it depends on the mod pack. Some of these will just lose their materials when you do that. And we don't want to lose our materials. We like our materials. Are you still? Wow. Okay. So this is a slow breeding process, but at least we have iron chickens. So that's nice. Okay. And yeah, we could take one out and throw it in here and have it start producing that for us. But yeah, at the moment, it means, oh, actually, that is a nice thing to have. Is this bone meal? Because then we can go ahead and bone meal up some of this stuff, right? There we go. There, and there, and there. Well, okay. Not super effective, but it is something. We'll get more seeds to throw and get these chickens happy. Okay, so we have one item duct right here, so let's go ahead and just plan on using that. We'll go ahead and put that there. We're going to throw a servo on it. Do we have any servos, or do I need to make some? I think I need to make some. Of course, this is right now extracting into nothing because we have not built the drawer controller yet, but hey, it's a start. It's a start. It's a work in progress. We'll go ahead and tell that. Ignore redstone. So now this should be able to pull stuff out of here if it had anywhere to go. Okay, so we need the compacting drawer. I'm going to sit here and pour some of this out. So the compacting drawer... the drawer controller. That's what we're doing. We need stone. We need redstone comparators, which means we need redstone. Right, which is why we need the atomic reconstructor. The atomic reconstructor, iron casing. We should have. So we only need 8, I think. If I'm let's see. We have 7. So this one actually should get us there, hopefully. And then the atomic reconstructor does tend to require a lot of power, but maybe we'll be really lucky in terms of how much we happen to need for this particular thing. Let's just go ahead and make up some sticks because I saw the recipe called for that. So we need an iron casing. There we go. And we'll pull that into here and toss that aside for the moment. And then atomic reconstructor. Yes, there we go. Awesome. Cool. We should be able to pick that up. Toss that down, and we're going to put that... this is annoying. Well, we're not going to keep it here for long anyway. And the idea then is that we can just toss some sand in front of here. And yeah, this thing is just going to pulse. As soon as it has enough charge, it'll pulse. And there we go. We have some soul sand. Cool. Now, this is not enough soul sand to put in a thing. Yeah, let me make a redstone torch real quick so we can tell that thing to be off. Because otherwise, it's just going to drain our power unnecessarily. So, hey, you, stop. No, that's not. No. There we go. Now it's in pulse. No. Yeah, pulse mode. Okay. Then we could make a pressure plate to actually activate it, which I think we will do. Let's go ahead and nope. Let's go ahead and do that, and then like that. There we go. Yeah, toss that away as well. And now if we throw things on this pressure plate, hooray. Actually, you know what we should do? Oh yeah, we can put this right here because this sand is just meant to block stuff. So we'll grab you. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why do we have so few sides? But yeah, that one works. This is in pulse mode, which is what we want. So now if we drop stuff onto here, then it'll do things, but otherwise it won't. Oh, we can't put this pressure plate here. That's weird. We can put it there. That's not gonna... Actually, can we face this upward? Because that'd work. I just lost the reconstructor. Gosh dang it. We only need 2 quartz. So maybe we could get lucky with just these couple pieces of soul sand. I don't think it's likely, but why waste the... Yeah, there we go. 2 quartz. Okay, so we don't need the atomic reconstructor. It served its purpose. It did what we needed it to do. We'll put it back eventually, and yeah, we'll just make it pointing up, because then... Actually, no, that wouldn't work. Well, okay. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows how anything works anyway. Okay. So, yeah, let's take that off the list for the moment. We'll take soul sand off the list, take nether quartz off of there for the list, and the drawer controller. Let's make ourselves some of this. Okay, so we're going to need a fair bit more torches. I can do that. Let's give you some torches. Cool. And some more comparators. We need some stone. There we go. Got plenty of stone. So, comparify. 1. That is not as many as I wanted. Thank you. There we go. Okay. How is my inventory full again? Already. And there we go. A drawer controller. So this should allow us to pipe stuff into it, and it should put the things in the places. So I guess before we do that, though, let's grab what is the most common. I guess this is the one we're getting the most of, is gold, just so happens. So go ahead and throw gold in here. And if we throw gold down here, actually, does it work either direction? No. Okay. So there. No! This is not going to compact them. That's terrible. Well, I'm glad we didn't craft up a bunch of them. Yeah, okay. So that's frustrating. I thought that would work. I've seen that work in certain mod packs. I wonder if that's a mod problem or something. I don't know. Okay, so the compacting drawer is not going to be particularly useful. We can still make some 4x4 drawers though, and get that. Actually, yeah, we should make sure we get credit for some of these things because we've not been great about making sure to get credit for things. Drawer controller, basic drawer. We need a 2x2. Yeah, we'll make a 2x2 drawer. And I think we have the key as well. Didn't we make a key at some point? I think so. Is it in here? Probably. So, okay, let's make as many chests as we can. And there we go, 8. And then we need a 2x2 drawer. There we go, just basic drawers. We need more planks, fair enough. And there we go. Okay, so a bunch of basic drawers. This will be something. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. All right, so that'll do. And, yeah, we don't even have to worry now about putting stuff in the right spots. It should automatically... And why is this not extract? There we go. Oh, wait a second. No, we still need the drawer controller. What? Okay, yeah, we just picked it up for no reason. Let me get rid of you real quick. Right, okay, there we go. Drawer controller. And now the stuff should go in. Okay, that's there. Oh, that's fine. Let's put the diamonds up there. Why not? All right, so I've got most of the ores that transferred in here. Let's also grab the credit for the 2x2 drawer. We've got that. Oh, that's a 1x2. Let me pick this up quick before it shunts stuff in there. And, yeah, we're going to want to upgrade these and void upgrade these and all of that wonderful stuff. But, yeah, for the moment, we're fine. And this will at least get us a proper start. So let's get that quest reward. There we go. And chance cube. Hooray! All right, we'll definitely have to open that at the end of this episode. That sounds like a very smart thing for us to do. Yeah, and I thought this was another 2x2. That's fine. We'll put diamonds in there. That works for me. And put the emeralds up there. That's fine. And now everything in here, most of this is wood. I'll have to go ahead and clear this out as well. All right, so meanwhile, let's see how these chickens are doing. They have produced... Okay, so this chicken does have stats, and that is awesome. So let's go ahead and... that resets it. Okay, well, that's annoying. But it's at least a fair bit faster. I think, yeah, basically, once they have stats, the higher quality they are, the faster they will breed, which is great. And yeah, so at the moment, manually farming is absolutely able to keep up with this. So, yeah. All right, goodbye to the colossal chest. Fun as it may be, yeah, that was kind of more obnoxious than it was, super valuable. Okay, so where are we at now? So at least we have these ore pieces all coming in here, and that's lovely. This thing is not running anymore because it is out of power because we moved that, and it that ended up draining some stuff. Yeah, this may not be fast enough to keep this thing constantly running. Oh, you know what? I fed this guy food by accident. That's probably why. Probably ends up consuming more. Because he's working faster. So where does this leave us now? There are a couple things that we could work on trying to automate. One is getting the fluid out of here and into there. Although probably better is to work in getting the reservoir to throw stuff, the endervoir. And this will allow us to generate, let's see, okay, so we need hardened glass and fused quartz and a cauldron. Okay. Ugh. How much stuff do we have in here? Yeah, okay, we still have a fair bit of material. Let's pour out some of this and try and empty this so I can at least move this up, and then we can semi-automate a little bit of this, so that we can we'll want a channel, and then we can get if we move this block, we'll need two smeltery drains and then a smeltery channel, and that will allow us to at least automate some production. So if we move that up a little bit. So yeah, let's grab, that's an uncolossal chest. That's not what we want. Let's grab a proper chest. Do we have any of those lying around? I mean, I hate to add additional. Okay, fair enough. We don't. So let's make one. Let's make ourselves a chest like so. And there we go. We really need to leave one corner of this base unused so that we have a safe place. I mean, a safe-ish place to be running our experiments. But okay, if we end up setting up, so we're going to basically use this corner as a production facility, so we'll end up with something like that, and then we'll put a hopper under there, which we do have a hopper in here, so we don't have to craft up another one of those, which is nice, and there we go. We need 2 smeltery drains, and then like this, to get ourselves a casting channel, or, well, multiple casting channels. That works. And yeah, okay, so let me clear this thing out of as much material as we can, and then we'll rearrange it a little bit so that we can pour limitless material. Okay, so removing that drain, and we'll go here and just toss the hopper. Where's the hopper? Right there. Plop that into there, and that means we want the casting table. There we go. Casting table can go on top of that, and then we'll just sort of Yeah, we're sort of plopping all this stuff down in reverse, but that works. We'll put that there, and that means that we're going to want a drain right here, and then a drain right up here, and that should still be reachable, so we should be fine. Smeltery drain, and then we want a casting channel right here, and this basically is going to if we click it open. Oops, nope, not like that. If we click this open, it will pour into here if it can. Otherwise, it's going to put stuff back into the smeltery. And we can just put our faucet back on here. Now, of course, we don't have a place to cast out blocks right now, but I suppose we could set up a thing over here for blocks if we discover that we desperately need it. But now this is back online, and now in theory, if we smelt up some material, we should be able to pour it out infinitely, which is awesome. So let's grab some of that, and we'll just go ahead and ore chunkify this nickel, and we'll toss that into our smeltery. All right, so annoyingly, once these chickens have stats, they don't stack. I'm guessing if we had some that had the same stats, they would, but they do seem to breed faster the higher they go. So eventually we'll get these up to 10, 10, 10 chickens, and I think the rest of these are kind of useless, unfortunately. There we go, we've got a bunch of nickel, and now if I just tell this to cast, it's going to fill this up, and then of course while this is done, the channel is putting it back into the system, so it's basically just continuing to loop this thing. So while that's draining, and then this will go ahead and just create all of our nickel ingots. So we now have a system for doing some primitive ore processing. It still requires us manually to go through and actually do the crafting, but hey, that is a start. So, I suppose one thing we could do as well, I was going to say we could put an iron chicken in here, but, at this point, why bother? Let's see if we can get this end of ore going, because we have those item pipes, so we might as well make use of them. This is done. Okay, cool. So we can get our sieve back up and running. There we go. Power that on, please. Oh, there we go. Okay. Getting worried there for a second. There we go. Okay, now the hammer's working again, and the sieve is working again. Hooray for that. And if we get the end of ore going, then in theory, I'll still be bucketing it back and forth because we need a way to transport hot liquids. But we can at least get this thing automatically going on its own too, and that's progress. Okay, so the end of ore requires let's see, any hardened glass and then some fused quartz, and the fused quartz is let's see. I really dislike how these recipes. I don't like how these recipes are all just, hey, dye one of them to dye the other one, to dye the other one, to dye the other one. Oh, there we go. Alloy smelter. Okay, yeah, so just throwing a bunch of quartz in an alloy smelter. We can make a simple alloy smelter in theory. That's iron furnaces, a simple machine chassis, which requires a grain of infinity, but I think we actually have one of those. Yes, we do. We have two of those, in fact. Let's see if we can rush this. We need some iron bars. We're definitely going to need to smelt up some iron, which thankfully now we have the infrastructure for. So let me go ahead and grab some of that out. All right, iron bars, and let's see, a simple machine chassis. There we go. We've got one of those. Hooray for us. Gotta be a little careful. Okay, we're gonna let's throw more stuff away. We're gonna need 2 furnaces. We're gonna need some cobble for that. Fair enough. Let's grab a stack of that and 2 furnaces. 1 and 2. Right. There we go. I keep on thinking I'm applied energistics, and so I don't have to shift click, but yeah, that's not the case. Okay, stone gears. Come on, I should be able to make. There we go. That recipe. We need some sticks. Okay, and simple alloy smelter. Here we go. All right, fantastic. We'll plop this down here. Actually, this one we could plop down right there, without issue, because it should accept power. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, fine. You be that way. Can I at least? I just wanted to plop this down first before you drop all your loot and it burns up, but okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, well, we should not have done that. Can I get over here, please? Quick. Okay, good. Good job, us. We're amazing at this game. And, we're going to need a fair bit of nether quartz, actually, just to get to there. So, let's see. How are some ways? So, yeah, we can get... Oh, okay, we can do that. No, that's usages. That's not what I want. I was going to see, what would it take us to get a nether quartz chicken? Can't be bread. Okay, so we just need to wrap... Oh, and this does give us a spawn one. Okay, cool. So if we get some nether quartz, we can at least get something that'll poop out some nether quartz for us. So maybe we'll get really lucky right now and just get this. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get some more soul sand, which means putting our atomic reconstructor back. Yeah, not quite enough. Oh, right. We destroyed our atomic reconstructor. We'll need to make another one. Okay, fair enough. Another iron casing, which needs black quartz. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. We'll be okay. Everything will be fine. Everyone hold on to your pants. Let's see. Can I get some redstone? We do not have any more redstone. All right, yeah, this is why I need to make sure to pay attention to these, because they, there we go. We need to basically, as soon as we get an improved one, we should go ahead and swap out who is breeding, so that what we get is a better form of chicken. Of course, we're going to get a whole bunch of chickens that don't stack, and there's no way to like level them up once they exist. So basically, once we get to 10, 10, 10s, I mean, the children are just slightly better than their parents because it mirrors real life. Yeah, we'll basically have to chuck away all of them. I mean, there's no reason we couldn't now. I'm just doing it in case I happen to somehow misplace a bunch of chickens and then things go miserably wrong. But okay, now we have the redstone. We can get the atomic reconstructor back. I'm gonna need to crush up a little more sand so that we actually can convert that into soul sand, and then we'll get the nether quartz, and we can get a quartz chicken and get. We'll have to make a roost for it, and then that should produce some more quartz for us. There we go, another atomic reconstructor. Hooray, hooray, hooray! Let me crush up some gravel into sand real quick. And I'll just plop this here and then toss out that sand. And this should now be in, yeah. So that's in pulse mode. It's only going to convert what it's able to, though. And of course, and it's also going to be draining our power a fair bit, which is kind of annoying. So hopefully this will give us enough quartz. Yeah, it should. The quartz doesn't, yeah, there we go. We've got 9. That means in theory we can create a quartz chicken. We just need an egg. And let's surround that. Like so, and there we go. A soul sand, or sorry, that's a soul sand chicken. Actually, you know what? Why not? That saves us some trouble too. Let's surround one with quartz though. Another quartz, and boom, there we go. And these are spawn style chickens, so we should get like a guaranteed drop from these in theory. And we just want to make sure we've got our chicken catcher. Our chicken catcher. I can words. There we go. We've got you, and boom, goodbye. You are now an item. And we've got you and you. Boom, goodbye. You are now an item. And in theory, we can put these into chicken roost. So we just need to craft up a couple of roosts. Now, we should be able to do that because we have a bunch of wheat now. So let's go ahead and make some roosts for them to hang out in. And actually, it looks like we only have enough for one more roost, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Slide those along the bottom. Put this along the top. One more of those. There we go. And another roost. So we'll go ahead and plop that down over here. And which do we prefer? I mean, I think nether quartz chicken is what I want. Now, ideally, we would breed these up and get better, more awesome chickens, but we would need to set up another breed. And right now, we're trying to get us to fast iron chickens, to high-quality iron chickens. Once we've done that, then we can go ahead and breed these two up and get more of those, and then start breeding those up into high-quality things. But yeah, okay, we've made some progress. We've got the ores coming in here. We've got this process going. We are sort of on our way. So we've got another. Let me sift through the remainder of this and see if we can get a little bit of stuff. Oh, look at that! Actually, that's not bad. Let's toss that in here, and there we go. That should give us some fused quartz. That gets us pretty close to the end of where I think. Wait a second. No, this is all fused quartz. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna need a little bit more than that. Yeah, we need 8 of those plus that, and I think we actually need 2 of these blocks. I don't think we're going to get to that in this episode, though. And this seems to be... Oh, yeah. It's out of power. Okay. So, yeah. We're definitely not going to get to that in this episode. You know what that means? There's only one thing left to do. That is, of course, to put this up here and destroy the world. What do we got? Oh, Herobrine... Oh, seriously? Again? Do I have... Herobrine left the game. Last time Herobrine left the game, he attacked us. We're going to get another Herobrine. I really do not want another Herobrine fight. Although maybe we could we could come up with a way to nudge them into the smeltery. That'd be nice. All right, no Herobrine this time. Herobrine has left the game and said, if only you were worth my time. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we're not going to have a Herobrine attack just after I finish recording. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are slowly but surely making some progress. We'll get some soul sand out of here. Actually, we should as well. Wonder if we should let's take the bone chicken out and put the soul sand chicken in. Why not? Let's do that. Where's my soul sand chicken? Oh, it's right there. It's right there in my inventory. Fair enough. And that should start producing some soul sand for us. So we've got nether, we've got quartz being produced, we've got soul sand being produced. Eventually we got these iron chickens up and going. There we go. 8, 10, 10. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Swap that out there. And look, this is going a heck of a lot faster. So by the time we get back, I'm sure we will actually have proper 10-10-10 iron chickens, which we can then throw into this roost. I think you can stack them in the roost as well, so ideally we'd want to stack those up to... I think they stack in sets of 16, so we'd get up to that. We should be able to hopefully automate the transformation of this water, because the fire water, because, yeah, we're going to need that to get this combustion generator going. But that'll all have to be in the next episode. So I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you very soon. Cheers.